it was just being familiar with everything, especially during COVID, because we couldn't really travel and go see places. So it's like, if I go all the way out there, I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into, but my parents went here. I've been here a lot just growing up, and so I was like, it's a great place. Plus the environment, the fan base, they're all friendly and loving, so.
How was your summer?
Oh, it was pretty good. Just hung out with my teammates and everything, just getting ready for the season. I'm really excited about it. Other than that, just chilled, worked out, did school. I mean, pretty chill.
Anything that was not football related?
Besides school, not really. I mean, I'll just hang out with some of my teammates, really working on pursuing my career outside of football and everything. So just working on making connections and just figuring out how to get started and everything. So.
What's the career you want to pursue outside of football?
I want to do cinematography. So basically just filmmaking and everything. Basically everything that's going on right now.
Well, we can chat.
Yes, ma'am. So no, I really, from a young age, I just love watching movies and everything and shows. So I just really wanted to get into that. So now I'm just figuring out how to get my way into the door and everything, and just picking up a camera and getting started, because that's really how it starts. So.
What's your major?
I'm changing it to multimedia journalism with a minor in English screen studies.
What are some of your favorite movies and TV shows that really started this love of filmmaking?
So I'm gonna go with the old like 90s shows. So like you got the Jamie Foxx show, Martin, the Bernie Mac show, early 2000s. But and then I really love Indiana Jones. Star Wars is pretty cool. Rush Hour. I remember when I first seen that one, I was like, okay, like Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, the comical, like serious kind of, it was really cool. I just got a whole bunch of there's just a whole bunch of stuff. Scarface, I really enjoyed that. I'm still trying to watch a whole bunch of movies. Like I've never seen Kill Bill before, but I'm just starting to watch it because Quentin Tarantino, so he has a lot of great movies.
Do you want to be more in the movie side, TV side, sports filmmaking side?
I'd say more movie, TV. I don't really. Because my thing is, how does somebody make a TV show you got to have on and on, but I mean, you're going to learn how to do that. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, but I really love movies. So I'll probably start off making movies and everything like that. So.
What genre would you want to make a movie in?
There's this one, there's this one, I have a horror idea. So I kind of want to do this crazy horror movie, but kind of action type. So maybe even sci-fi, I don't know. Just a whole bunch of different, just dip into any kind of genre and see how, what I can do, so.
What's your experience with cinematography thus far? Have you picked up a camera?
I actually used to vlog in high school. And sometimes when me and my brother were kids, we just make random movies and everything. It was the most dumbest thing in the whole wide world, but I mean, we were just having fun doing it and everything like that. And sometimes I might just randomly just film me and my friends having fun doing something random. But I'll never turn it into something, but I mean, it's just filming just random stuff, so I don't know.
Why not?
Exactly.
But why not turn it into something?
I don't know. It's like I have the idea, and then it's just I just let it sit. Just how people just let things just sit in the vault for a little bit. But I mean, in the end, I might come back around to it eventually, but right now it's just kind of just sitting there.
Said earlier when we were talking for the interview that you were learning to cook, you're getting more into cooking. What's your specialty?
Right now, I would say just pasta, just almost any kind of pasta. I just, like I said before the interview, I'm really just starting. So I'm just, one of the first things I started was with pasta, because I love Italian food. I love Cajun pasta especially. Just
coming to your house for dinner.
Hey, not yet. I'm not there yet. But no, I actually made homemade Taco Bell crunch wraps one time. So
okay.
I was in there. I'm trying to do a little something. The other day I made dirty rice and chicken and everything, and I'm trying to learn. I mean, especially growing up. I mean, can't always spend your money everywhere. It gets expensive. So I think it's gonna be beneficial to learn how to cook too, and it's something to do. It's fun. I mean,
what's one dish that you really want to learn how to make?
I really want to learn how to make a good just rack of ribs, cause my uncle he's really big with cooking and everything like that, and sometimes he'll have his grill just going for the day before and for hours and everything, and it's just Like, okay, like, how's it gonna be? Like, I'm
Slow and
ready.
slow.
I'm ready to eat it now. Like, you know, you're just waiting. You're excited for it, and then as soon as you get it, it just falls right off. It's easy. It's not too chewy. It's not too soft. It's just perfect. And man, so like, no, I love barbecue food as well. Just growing up from Texas, I've been used to like just barbecue food. So just learning how to cook like a nice like rack of ribs. No.
Do you have a smoker or a grill or anything like that?
No, ma'am, not yet. Eventually I'll get there. But right now I gotta learn the basics, just how to properly season the food and properly cook it and everything. So I'm slowly working my way there, but eventually that's definitely one thing I want to do.
You have a brother, just one brother?
Older brother, yes, ma'am.
What's he doing?
He's going to school right now. He's basically trying to do the same thing. He does more stop motion animation though. So from like since we were kids, I'm talking about any kind of toy you could find or whatever, he'd just be putting it together. And he's honestly like came a long way just from doing that. It's so like just watching his first projects to like how they've just come, it's just, you can like, he's really dedicated to that. So I love that about him, like how dedicated and passionate it is about it. So he wants to basically be in the entertainment industry as well. So I don't know where we picked that up from or like what made us do that, but we just loved it for a long time. So that's another thing I used to do, stop motion animation. Mine wasn't that good at all, so it was horrible. Me and the little Legos just never really got along. But
I don't have the patience for that.
it's hard, and you're just one picture, then slightly move it, another picture, slightly move it. Then you got to put all those pictures together. It's literally like making a film, but just like you're taking the pictures yourself. Like it's just a lot. It's like you said, patience.
Where does your brother go to school?
He goes to UTD.
Was he an athlete growing up as well?
Yes, ma'am. He played until high school, and then after that he stopped. So he played since he was like 3, so he was ready to try something new with his life. So
Football?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So he also ran track as well.
Your parents were also athletes. What sports did they play?
Oh, my dad played football and ran track, and my mom played basketball and ran track as well. So that's kind of where I got my speed from.
Jaden Nixon, freshman, back to receive for Oklahoma State. He's got a crease, and the freshman breaks a tackle, keeps his feet, and away he goes. Nixon is in, touchdown.
Where did your parents go to college?
Oklahoma State University, came right here. That's where they actually met and everything. Like I said, my dad was running track, my mom was running. She actually ran track here. She didn't play basketball, but no, that's where they end up meeting and everything like that. And my mom held the long jump record for the longest. I gotta say this because if I don't, she's gonna be like, you just talked about me and you didn't. So I gotta show love to my mom and everything like that. But my dad was also an All-American, so both talented parents. So truly blessed.
How much pressure do you feel to excel at football when your parents were star athletes?
I feel a lot. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot because you got 2 really talented, like amazing people, like on and off the field, court, this track. It doesn't matter, like 2 amazing people to look up to, but they do a great job. Just relax, just do you. I mean, it's your time to shine. Like we already lived our lives. You don't have to do anything else to live through us or like live our life, our dreams, our passions. Like just have your life, have your own fun. So they really just bring that pressure down a lot. And so it's really just the support and love that they show me and everything. So that helps a lot, tremendously bring down that pressure.
What advice did they give you when you started here at Oklahoma State as a Division I athlete?
Stay focused, work hard. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of distractions out there, but you gotta know what's right from wrong, and you always gotta do what's right. I mean, because in the end, this is like I said, they wanted me to live my life, and just like how I can live my life, I can do one wrong thing and just completely mess it up. So just work hard, stay focused, and if I need help, just let them know, because I mean, they know there's gonna be some hard times, there's gonna be some troubling times, but they want me to know that I'm always there, that they're always there for me, no matter what's going on. So that's pretty much what they told me.
Your parents went here. How big of a factor was that into your decision to attend Oklahoma State?
I was familiar with it because even just growing up, we came here a lot for the football camps and everything. There's a picture of me and Coach Gundy actually. I think it was in 2011. I want to say 2011. In a shirt that says "I'm about to do something awesome." I'm pretty sure. Cut off the sleeves and everything. It's a bright neon shirt and everything, and it's me and Coach Gundy just standing next to each other. And I actually got a picture with JW. Yeah. So me, him, my cousin, we're all in a picture together. And then I had one with Coach Gundy. And so, like I said, I just came up here a lot and everything during the summers, and sometimes, or my cousin, he ran track here. So sometimes I come up here and visit him and everything like that. So it was just being familiar with everything, especially during COVID, because we couldn't really travel and go see places. So it's like, if I go all the way out there, I don't know what I'm gonna get myself into, but my parents went here. I've been here a lot just growing up, and so I was like, it's a great place. Plus the environment, the fan base, they're all friendly and loving, so.
Pretty athletic family. You have another cousin.
Yes, ma'am.
Who played at a different school that we don't like to talk about.
I already know.
Who is your cousin?
Adrian Peterson.
What's your relationship with him like?
It's not as close because he's busy doing his and everything. But so his dad's brother is my grandfather. So he's basically my second cousin and everything. But we used to go out there to Palestine to his AP day or 80 day. And basically just be around that, and it was just cool. And even his dad, he'll call and talk to me sometimes and everything like that, and just check on me, see how I'm doing. So it's not like a real close relationship, but I mean, like, we still know of each other, and still are connected.
Do you talk to him ever about football?
Oh, I do not. I should reach out and just, but I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know why I haven't done. I just never thought of it. I mean, like, I used to watch him just play a lot and everything, but I just never thought, pick up the phone, like, hey, like, how are you? But I mean, it would be great just because he's another running back, get insight and everything.
Not just another running back, he's a pretty darn good running back.
He's a great running back. Oh my goodness, the comeback that he, I remember just watching him against Green Bay, I believe, when he was like 9 yards short. I was just hoping to get it. We're just sitting in the living room, give him the ball one more time. So no, he's tremendous, just, he could run through you. He could do it all. So no, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm definitely gonna have to hit him up.
What does watching him do to inspire your own game?
To run hard. I mean, he's physical. I mean, no matter if he just caught the ball, I'm thinking of was it Green Bay again, where he caught the ball and then he turned and just ran. It was something like that. He just caught the ball, turned around and ran right through a dude and everything. And the guy just sat down and just thought he was gonna hit him and just got ran over. And even when he hits the open field, he just his acceleration. He has this weird gallop to him when he runs. He's like, but you could just tell he's ready to go and just take off. And I don't know, it just brings excitement to me. Like, it's like, I gotta be that physical. Like, I gotta play like him, because boy, he's something else.
Look at that. Why throw it when you can do that? Why throw it when Jaden Nixon can do that? How do you do? 63 yards.
Coach Gundy has made it very clear that he wants to increase and improve the run game this year. Big emphasis on the run game. How do you feel about that?
I feel like we're gonna have a really good run game this year, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I love the way we just changed up some things and everything, like our schemes and everything, and the way we're moving guys around. Plus, a lot of guys are healthy this year. That's one thing we struggled with last year is a lot of our O-line and just other guys just being healthy. I mean, because even going into the season, it's hard to just keep those guys going constantly when they're always always taking reps, just because of the amount of the injuries that we have. So I feel like with a lot of new additions that we have, as well as just a lot of people staying healthy in the new scheme and everything, I feel like we're gonna have a really good run game. Plus, we got some really good running backs. So no, even the new guys coming in, they're gonna be really good. So.
Pop pass, touchdown, Jaden Nixon.
Last season did not go the way everyone expected. Started out really well, second half didn't go as planned. What are the expectations for the Cowboys entering 2023?
I'm not sure what, a lot of the outside expectations are, but for us, we got some big goals. We definitely want to get to the Big 12 championship and win it all. Like, we're not going out there to repeat what we did last year, just have the same mindset. We know, like, after last year ended, we knew that we had to come in and work all off season. We had to make the season that we wanted. And one thing I love is that the new guys, the younger guys that are coming in, or even just the transfers, like, they're building it, like, they're buying in, they're building with us and everything. They're enjoying the process, and they know that it's not going to be easy. I mean, last year, it was rough. It was really rough, but they don't want to live that same, we don't want them to experience the same thing that we went through, and they don't want to experience it either. So we're just all just working together, all just working hard, just building this really big, amazing team. And not that we didn't have a great team last year, but I feel like this is going to be a different team. So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You said it yourself, last year was rough. Lots of turnover, over 30 new guys in the locker room, lost a bunch to the transfer portal. What was the message at spring ball to the team when you're starting out fresh slate?
Let's work. We got to come in here to work. I mean, no matter if you're an older guy, if you're a younger guy, you got something to prove. You got to come in here and work. It's not going to be easy. Your spot is not certified, because I feel like maybe sometimes people thought, you know, I got this spot locked down, you know, I'll be fine. But everybody knew that nothing is official. You can't just come in here, play around, mess around. Like, it's all about business. So if you want that spot, you're gonna have to work. Like, and everybody was willing to work. And so like I said, that's one thing I love about this team, is they're all just willing to work and go hard and, you know, bust their butt just for the guy next to them. So